Good morning, students. So today we will continue our first chapter of geography, that is India size and location. And I have already made one video on this chapter. In that video, we have talked about India's size and location. Okay, and the entire different physical features we have talked about. So continuing this chapter, India's contacts with the world have continued through the ages, but her relationship through the land routes are much more older than her maritime contacts. So the word maritime here means the sea routes we are talking about. The various passes across the mountains in the north have provided passages to the ancient travelers, while the oceans restricted such interaction for a long time. Okay, so in this, what we are talking about, we are talking about India's relationship with the rest of world. Okay, and if we are talking about the northern region of India, we have already discussed about the mountain ranges. All the Hindu Kush mountain ranges are there, Himalayan mountain ranges are there, and different passes are made between those mountains, like Bolin passes, Darai Khyber. These were the passes which the ancient ancient travelers used to come here, and the entire uh, things were exchanged. Like what kind of things? Like traditions, like commodities. So we were in contact with the entire rest of the world. But if we are talking about the southern region, in that region, three side it is covered with water. So till up to some duration it was restricted, because sea routes were not discovered at that time, and because of that India was not connected with the rest of the world through sea routes. Okay. One more thing which I want to tell you, that there was a particular thing which was given in the last video, and that was about the time lag. And what is the meaning of time lag? Actually, the meaning of time lag is, as we have studied about the rotation of the earth. Okay, there are two type of movements. Okay, one is rotation and second one is revolution. When the earth is moving around the sun, that is known as revolution. But when the earth is moving on its own vertical axis, that is known as rotation. So the rotation of the earth is from west to east. Okay, west to east. So during day hours, when the sun rises, the first sun ray comes on Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, Arunachal Pradesh. And from there till up to Gujarat, it takes near about 2 hours, and that difference of 2 hours is known as time lag. Okay, the standard meridian of India passes from Mirzapur just to set the local Indian time. Okay, and that passes from Mirzapur at 82 degree 30 minutes east. That is very important thing that you have to keep in your mind. And that is made just because we have to set the entire local time of our nation. Like for example, what time it is right now in Rajasthan, the same time you can find out in Chennai. So that is the meaning of local time. Okay, and the entire 2 hours difference is known as time lag. These routes have contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities since ancient time, that we have discussed. The ideas of the Upanishads and Ramayana, the story of Panchatantra, the Indian numerals, and the decimal system thus could reach many parts of the world. Okay, the spices, muslin. What is muslin? Muslin is a very specific high grade variety of silk that was initially invented in India, and from here it started moving from one place to another. Okay, and other merchandise were taken from India to different countries. On the other hand, the influence of the Greek sculptures and the architectural style of dome and minarets from West Asia can be seen in different part of our country. Like as you all know that different architectural styles came to India once the Mughals, Tughlaqs, Afghani people started coming from the northern region of India. Okay, so they carried their own architectural style and they made different monuments here, and still those monuments are present here. So right now, if we are talking about present India, it is a mixture. It is a mixture of all the traditions, architectural styles, cultures. So the entire India is made of different kind of diversities. Okay. Now the next topic is India's neighbors. India occupies an important strategic position in South Asia. As we have already studied that India lies in south of Asia. Okay, it is a part of Asian continent, but it lies in south. India has 28 state and 7 union territories. This publication is a little bit older, so because of that it is given here 28 states and 7 union territories. Okay, right now we are having 28 states and 9 union territories. Two other union territories are added in the list of union territories. One is Union Territory of Ladakh. Its capital is Leh. Okay, and the second one is the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Its capital is Srinagar in summer and Jammu in winter. Okay, so these are the different union territories. So you just make it correct here: 29 states and 9 union territories. Okay, India shared its land boundaries with Pakistan and Afghanistan in the northwest, China, Nepal, and Bhutan in the north, and Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. Earlier it was Burma. Right now the name has been changed and it is Myanmar. Okay, in Bay of Bengal, in the topic of Bay of Bengal, what is the exact meaning of bay? I told you that it makes a crescent shape until up to Myanmar. The mountains which started from the Assam region ends till up to Myanmar. Because of that it makes a crescent shape, land masses of crescent shape, just because the name is given the Bay of Bengal. Okay, so the last landmass which is touching at the end, that was Myanmar. Okay, our southern neighborhood across the sea consists of the two island countries, namely Sri Lanka and Maldives. As you all know that Sri Lanka and Maldives are our island countries neighbor. Okay, Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel of the sea formed by the Palk Strait. That is very important thing. Okay, that you have to learn. Okay, and the Gulf of Mannar, while Maldives islands are situated in the south of the Lakshadweep island. India has had strong geographical and historical links with her neighbors. Look at the physical map of Asia in your atlas and note how India stands apart from the rest of the Asia. Okay, that is the physical map of that I think political map of India. Okay, and all the neighbors are given here, like Pakistan is here, Afghanistan, Tajikistan is here. Okay, China. Okay, and Bhutan is here, Bangladesh is here, and Myanmar. So what I was talking about that is why the name Bay of Bengal is given to this specific area. Actually, here it is Himalayan mountain ranges, and from here, from Assam to here, the mountain ranges are coming until up to the Myanmar. So it is covered with land masses, and it is making a crescent shape. So just because of that crescent shape, this entire sea area is known by the name Bay of Bengal. Okay, that is the actual definition of bay. Why this area is known as bay. Okay, जिसे हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं खाड़ी. Okay, so that is all for today, and your first chapter is over right now. We will meet in our next video. Thank you.